Welcome back, y'all. It's Twine Eagles 215 reporting back at y'all with another video. And if you're new around here, guys, I need for you, the new guys, the new people, welcome to my channel. I need you to do me a favor. Go ahead down, stop right now what you're doing, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. Smash that thumbs up before the video gets started, and share the video, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you want to share it to. Okay, guys, let's get started. um I'm sorry, I am a little under the weather, so I sound a little nasally. Sorry about that. But let's get through this. um I want to talk about Mack Hollins getting released. I'm not going to come on here and just straight bash Mack Hollins. I'm not going to do that. I will never do that to nobody, not just straight bash. Um Now, with Mack Hollins was a player that came from UNC out of college. He was actually a promising player when we picked him up. He looked it good, he played good, and I think he practiced pretty well. He looked good in preseason, his first preseason. I like the way Mack Hollins even played. I love the Redskins game, which I think if you're an Eagle fan, you know this. You've seen how he did. He ran up under that ball. I can't remember who delivered, Carson Wentz and Nick Foles, but I think it was Carson Wentz, if I'm correct. But he ran up under the ball, caught a touchdown, and it was amazing. He always would, make some good catches. And it's like for the past, I think it was his first year. It seemed like he just like after that he got hurt. He came back and it was like, where's that old man Holland that used to catch the ball? And he used to catch some pretty nice passes. And it's like, where's that guy at? It's like we want to get that guy no more. It's like, excuse me. It's like we was getting this guy that wasn't real good. Um, excuse me, basically like he just was running around and just like on the field just to be on the field. And in one of his I think his press conferences or whatever, he came out and basically said like, well guys, I just basically want to be a special teamer. I don't want to be a wide receiver. That's I guess that wasn't his passion anymore. You know what I mean? To be a wide receiver. I guess his passion was more towards to just be a special teamer on the field. And that's what he came out and said. So looking towards his play, it predicated to what he said. It just went. He just really just went out there, made blocks, and wasn't even so much looking for the ball. Whenever it was, just whenever, you know what I mean? And basically, he had to come in whenever Deshaun Jackson got hurt. When Deshaun Jackson got hurt, we picked him up. But over this past, I think 2 weeks, I think we activated Greg Ward Jr., which, he showed some promising too. He's a guy that been on the practice squad for a while. He looked better than Mack Hollins in his 2 games than Mack Hollins looked his whole year, well, this whole season. So it's like, I'm pretty sure this wasn't a hard decision, you know what I mean? And it just was that we didn't need nobody that wasn't going to try. And I feel like he's not trying. Not saying that all the other guys are doing so great, because they're not, but he was very much the weakest link. He was the most standout weakest link of this season right now when it came to the wide receivers. So without that being said, further ado, he has got released. And I'm pretty sure Greg Ward Jr. will be taking his spot for now, probably until Deshaun Jackson comes back. Also in other news, a lot of things is happening. Carolina coach got fired, Ron Rivera. And you know, it just goes to show you that you can't hold on to things, and when you should be winning, you can't hold on to things. You know what I mean? I think they lost against the Redskins, and that probably was that guy's final straw. The GM basically said we're not going to be mediocre, and that's what he didn't settle for. So, hopefully our GMs and our players that basically seen this news today wakes them up a little bit, gets the receivers a nudge to maybe pinch their game up a little bit. Maybe it's specifically Nelson, because it could have easily been him. You know what I mean? It could have easily been him because he's like right next to Matt Hollins. It's Matt Hollins, Nelson Aguilar. So between them two, they're right next to each other. And right now, Nelson's the worst receiver that we have, I hate to say, but productive wise at least. You know what I mean? And that's just how that goes. So let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about Matt Hollins. And I'm signing out, and it's always fly, Eagles fly.